Thanks for coming. It means a lot to me.
That's no problem, Lucia. You know we've always got your back. What do you need?
The Guardians have turned Mogo into a war zone, and they aren't just attacking lanterns. Many refugees have taken shelter here, and the Guardians have been striking their camps whenever they get the chance.
Oh my goodness, that's so horrible.
I need to find my sister, but I can't turn away from people in need. It's my duty to show them compassion when I can.
Obviously, of course. I completely understand. What's the next step? What do we do now?
We should speak with the Lantern commanders and find out what we can do to help.
Okay, no problem. Let's get moving.
Welcome to Mogo. We got our hands full with these Guardian attacks, so any help we can get will be welcome.
Sounds dangerous. Count me in.
I need you to help us hold the line. Take the Guardians down and help injured lanterns.
I am on it. I'll be right back.
We just heard. The Guardians are attacking a refugee camp nearby. Go there and report to Lantern Kilowog. We need to keep those people safe.
Not a problem.
I asked for backup and they sent you poozers? Ugh.
Oh my goodness, Kilowog, that is so rude. How could you call me a poozer? I think you need to relax, big man. What's going on here?
The Guardians want to put a world of hurt on the refugees here. That ain't happening. Get out there and help them.
You're absolutely right. Watch and learn, big guy.
Oh, and if you want to kick some Guardian butts all the way back to the Animator universe, I won't shed any tears. Now go!
Oh, I think that can be arranged. Sounds like fun. I'm on my way.
These people have seen enough terror. What they could use now is some compassion.
Nice work. Head on back. We need to have a chinwag. You do good work. I'll give you that. These folks have been through a lot.
We got the job done, I'd say.
They were driven out of their homes by a bunch of Interstellar scumbags.
Wow, that's so awful. Thank goodness for Mogo.
Mogo put him up here till we could sort things out, but then the Guardians hit us.
And then, obviously, here we are now.
So it's up to us to keep them safe and sort this mess out.
Absolutely. You can count on me.
Speaking of messes, my buddy Hal Jordan could use a hand at Command Station 2.
Is that over at Outpost Beta? And I guess I am kind of accustomed to seeing Hal make a mess, but what does that have to do with me?
Get out there and do what you do best, all right?
Ugh, fine. Let's go, Lucia.
I'm going to stay here for a while to help the refugees. I'll meet up with you later, okay?
Ugh, great. I guess I'll go deal with Hal all by myself then.
Hey there, the cavalry's arrived at last.
You're just so funny. How can I help you?
The Guardians hit us hard. Lots of injured lanterns out there.
Ooh, sounds pretty rough. What do you need from me?
Go help them out, and deal with any Guardians you run into while you're at it.
Understood. I'm on my way.
So, Mogo isn't responding to hails. Conventionally, at least.
Conventionally? What do you mean? Explain.
My ring's picking up an unusual geological formation southwest of here. I say unusual because it's emitting some kind of short-range comm waves.
Comm waves. So, like some kind of a message? Probably from Mogo?
I think the big guy's calling for help. Let's head out there and see what's going on.
No kidding, Hal. Let's go.
That's the last of them. Let's head back and talk to Mogo.
The enemy is conducting a dangerous campaign here.
Yes, they are. But what's their end goal? What are they trying to accomplish?
The attacks on the refugees are meant to generate vast amounts of fear.
Yeah, well, seems like it's working by the look of things.
And the machines, they were meant to inflict pain and reduce my resistance to that fear.
Why would they be trying to scare you? At any rate, those aren't really a problem anymore.
However, the true threat lies within my core.
Okay, what's happening within your core?
The Yellow Lantern, known as Amon, sir, is trying to shatter the last of my defenses.
that rat bag? Though, at least that would explain the use of fear tactics.
With each blow, I become weaker, more vulnerable.
Well, I won't stand for that. What do you need me to do?
There is an entrance to my core nearby. Use it to reach the enemy forces and stop this assault.
Okay, got it. Help is on the way, Mogo. We got you.
You're too late, Jordan. Mogo is about to be mine. You'll fight, of course. Fight and die in the core of a living planet.
Oh, please. You're supposed to be some sort of a threat. That's cute.
You've won. I yield.
Looks like I owe John $5.
For what?
Yep. I said this guy doesn't know when to quit. Clearly I was mistaken.
Savor your victory while you can, Jordan.
What are you up to now, Amon?
You've won the battle, but the war, that victory will belong to me. Beta Squad, execute.
He has found them, Lantern Jordan.
Who? Who has he found, Mogo?
The blue.
The blue. Why so vague, Mogo?
Hurry, you must save the blue.
The blue. Blue lanterns. Mogo, where are they?
Looks like Mogo's recovering, Lucia. Don't worry, we'll find them. Okay?
You'll find their corpses, Jordan, and nothing more. As I said, victory will be mine.
I do not like the sound of that. He's up to something. Something big.
Yeah, no kidding. He literally said, Beta Squad execute. I think that might mean that someone is about to take action, or, maybe a squad of some kind. What do you think, Hal?
Sounds like you and Lucia have things to do elsewhere. Don't worry, we'll handle him on. There's a nice science cell waiting for him back on Oa.
And the Beta Squad. You're also going to handle the Beta Squad, right? While we're off saving Esperanza? Stop the Beta Squad. Never mind. We will come back. We will do it, okay?
Mogo said we need to save the blue. That could only mean blue lanterns, right? Like my sister? I saw someone earlier, before you got here. I think we need to talk to them. Meet me outside, okay?
Yep, no problem. And you're probably right. I'm thinking it's probably Esperanza, Saint Walker, and, it's definitely not because I have foreknowledge of this situation.
I found someone who can help us find my sister. Another lantern. Meet us at Command Station 2. We may not have a lot of time.
Not a problem. I'm on my way.
Hi, I'm Carol, or Star Sapphire, if we're using our hero names.
Hi, I'm Susan Storm, or Invisible Woman, if we're using our hero names. Lucia said you had a lead on her sister, Esperanza.
My ring can attune itself to all forms of love, including the bond between Lucia and her sister.
Ooh, can I get one? Probably not. Please do go on.
I'm trying to follow that bond, but...
There's always a but. But I feel like maybe we could surpass it if you just, gave me a ring.
There's a lot of negative emotional energy here, especially fear. It's acting like a jammer, making it hard for my ring to lock on.
Hard, but hopefully not impossible?
No, not impossible. I found an emotional echo at this location. Think you should check it out.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it, Lucia.
Right, let's move. Esperanza might need our help.
Yep, well, if what Mogo said is anything to go by.
It was like everything I ever feared was happening at once.
And now I have everything I've ever feared running through my head. Thanks a lot, mate.
Watch the shadows.
No thank you.
Finally, some light amidst all this darkness.
You do realize you're on a planet that creates light constructs.
I knew someone would come. I just knew it.
Very wise. You're welcome.
Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
Oh, it is our pleasure.
We were in big trouble there. Thanks. If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
Not a problem, my guy. You haven't by any chance seen a blue lantern somewhere? We're looking for her.
Can't say I've seen any blue lanterns. Plenty of yellow, some green, but no blues.
Well, that doesn't really help me, but I don't suppose you've seen a rogue pink ring somewhere, anywhere, perhaps, maybe?
Talk to my people. One of them might have seen this blue lantern. Best I can offer right now.
But not the pink ring. That's fine. Thank you very much for the info.
Thanks. May compassion be with you. The refugees have been through hell. I don't want to bother them.
Not a problem. I will bother them. Hey, dude! Seen any blue lanterns around?
Does your friend here count? She's kind of purpley blue.
No.
No? Oh, sorry. Guess not.
What about you?
I hope I never see any lanterns ever again. No offense, lady.
I mean, I'm slightly offended, because if I end up with a pink ring, which is going to happen, somehow, then, I mean, we can't see each other again. I mean, I don't even know you. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Never mind. Buddy, you seen any blue lanterns around here?
I'd like to help, believe me, but I haven't seen any blue lanterns. Hope you find them.
Thank you. What about you?
Look, I just saw lanterns beating on me and my friends, okay? That's it.
Don't you worry, we kicked their butts.
Attend. You seek help and I can provide it. This object holds your sister's telling. It spoke to me. Now let it speak to you.
Okay then.
The camp is secure. There's an enemy compound nearby. This isn't over. I'm going to do some recon. See just what we're dealing with. If I don't make it back, help these people. Replace the fear in their hearts with hope. Show them that all will be well.
Yeah, look, I'm not sure if that's really the best message for us to be sending right now.
We need to check out that camp. See if there's any sign of Esperanza. Can't just barge in, though. This requires a stealthier approach.
Okay, so my name, Invisible Woman, kind of lends itself to the suggestion that perhaps stealth is a little bit in my wheelhouse. So, don't stress, Lucia. We got this. I'm all about stealth. Okay?
I can't go with you. My compassion will draw them to me like moths to a flame.
Yes, your compassion. Sure. I think this might just be your way of saying that you're going to stand over here and do nothing while I do all of the work. Right?
I can make you look like one of them. A trick I picked up from another lantern.
Interesting. But you do realize I can turn invisible, right? It's fine. Then what?
Go to their camp and look for any info on my sister. Hurry! I can't maintain the disguise forever.
That's okay. If the disguise drops, I'll just turn invisible, okay? Don't worry. We're going to find her. I'll be back.
My ring detected trace amounts of Terran genetic material near the camp. The blue is a human. I do enjoy the noises humans make when terrified, and I mean to terrify this blue to the breaking point. Oh, you're good, Blue. You're very good. You mask your fear. But the seed of terror within you will grow. And remove your mask for good. My scouts discovered a blue crystal field. It will make an excellent trap. We will cloud the crystals with yellow light and draw the blues out of hiding.
I need you to come back. I won't be able to maintain your disguise much longer.
I'm already back.
Okay, sounds like they set a trap for Esperanza at this crystal field. Let's go check it out.
No problem.
Whatever those lanterns are doing to those crystals can't be good.
They're yellowinizing them.
Help me remove the corruption of fear from them.
Fearifizing them?
Some of these lanterns are senior officers. Let's search them for any info on Esperanza they might be carrying.
Okay, look, I'll do the crystal transformations and you can frisk the high-level lanterns. Okay.
Okay, I think we have enough to work with. Decrypting messages? Now.
Our hunt draws closer to conclusion. The Quadians have modified a scanner for us. We can use it to find the hope within the blues. Soon, very soon, there will be a reckoning.
There will be a reckoning? Ugh, can't believe I used to say that all the time. Let's go to this Quadian scanner and see what we can find out. These data logs show the location of a beacon of hope nearby. Some kind of blue lantern shrine. I have the coordinates. We need to go there, now.
If you insist.
We have to retreat. The yellow lanterns are about to overrun our position.
The hope inside you is strong, Esperanza. Let the blue light guide you. Keep you safe.
I will. I need to get back to Earth.
They've found us. They're attacking. Go to the fallback position. I will lead them away and draw their fire.
Picking up some energy. Blue energy. Could be from their fallback position. Speranza and the blue lanterns are in big trouble. They need our help. Let's go.
I'm on my way. Try to keep up, would you, Lucia?
Look, there's been a fight here. Head inside. This could be where Speranza is.
Let's go. Woo. There are a lot of bodies in here.
That blue lantern. We gotta help him.
You cannot win!
Thank you. The yellow lanterns. They found the village we hid from them. Lucia, your sister went there against my wishes. She will need your help against the enemy if she still lives. The entrance lies behind a waterfall nearby. Go now. Hurry.
You heard the man. Let's go.
We'll take care of it, don't you worry. Or maybe do worry a little bit. Get some cough drops.
The entrance we need isn't far. We'd better hurry, though.
You keep telling me to hurry, but I have to keep waiting for you every time I arrive. Pick up the pace, Lucia. Let's go inside.
Okay, Lucia. The emotional tether between you and your sister leads here. Don't get too excited. This place is supercharged with the power of fear. That means yellow lanterns. Go find Esperanza. I'll cover the entrance in case our yellow friends decide to drop by.
This place, I can feel the compassion behind its creation.
You're the only one.
There! Yellow lantern!
I tried to run, but I was too scared. They're monsters.
I give my gratitude to you, brave one.
I owe you my life. Thank you. They're hurting people, terrorizing us. They took our leader, Kalea. She tried to protect us.
How brave you are. But even the bravest heart can succumb to fear.
Whoever that is, they're trying to scare us.
No! What gave it away, Lucia?
That's a blue lantern. He might know about Speranza.
No hope. There's no hope.
What? Oh no, we need to find him, fast! He must have went through here. Let's go. That feeling. It's like someone walked on my grave.
How can someone walk on your grave when you're still alive? Actually, I don't want to know.
Indigo light won't save you from me, Lucia. I'm going to break you.
No you're not. Actually, scrap that. Let's go with, at least you won't break me?
That body, it looks human. I recognize her. She was a Kasnian detective. I killed her. How could she be here on Mogo? Look out! It's a zombie! Oh no! There's more of them! This isn't possible! These things shouldn't be here. They're dead.
Because you killed us. All of us.
I mean, she's not wrong.
I'm sorry. I feel too low. There's too many. This is hopeless.
You killed us. And now you're going to pay. You can't escape your sins, Ben.
What do I keep telling you, sister? All will be well. Yep. Now let's deal with this together.
Double Esperanza?
How is that even possible? Casnian zombies here on Mogo? Those are the greatest fears come to life, Lucia. There must be a powerful yellow lantern nearby.
I have a solution. Just stop being afraid of the people that you killed in the past who are now zombies. And then they'll go, because then they won't elicit fear. Right? That's how this works.
There's a shelter not far from here. We need to get there and protect it.
Heads up, people. Reading a lot of yellow energy around here.
Way to interrupt Esperanza with really obvious information there, Carol.
More death. They're inflicting as much terror as possible.
What an unusual and unexpected course for Yellow Lanterns to take.
Carol, they're killing civilians. We need your help.
On my way. Hang in there.
Will do.
Carol, we found more dead civilians. Where are you?
I'm on my... There's so much. There's too much.
Okay, so now it's sounding like we also have to rescue Carol. Everybody needs rescuing. I think we should turn back. I feel like this is a bad course. Maybe we should head back. What do you guys think? No?
This was Kalea, the village leader. She's gone. The enemy made an example out of her. Yes, to spread more fear.
Fear amongst who? They're all gone now.
Let's find Carol and end this madness. There's Carol. What's wrong with her?
They forgot to give her eyelids. Or maybe yellow lanterns. One of those two.
So, cowards decided to come out and fight, huh?
Carol, we're not here to fight. We're your friends.
I've heard that one before. It's not gonna work this time.
I mean, I guess it depends on exactly what you mean by work.
Wait, it's you. I thought you were enemies. Trying to kill me. Ugh.
More mind games. Oh, something's wrong. Something.
You were strong in the brightest day. Let's see how you fare in the blackest night.
No, thank you. I'm more than happy to leave and let you do your thing. I'm good. I would like to go now.
There's no hope for you here. Surrender.
Won't be doing that.
Follow me. Follow my light.
Esperanza, why are you a spooky light?
Good. Keep going, okay? Follow my light. Yes, you made it. Quick, come into our light. Wish we had these rings when we were kids, right? We could have skipped the bus and flew to school.
Do you have a spare pink one lying around somewhere, anywhere? I'll take any color at this point.
For you, there is only darkness and death.
Come out and face us, coward.
If it's a fight you want.
I don't want to fight. If I could leave, I would go, but you kind of teleported me here, and now I'm kind of stuck. So, you can let me leave if you like. You know, I'd be fine with that.
Did you have to taunt the Shadow Lady? Yes. You know I don't like bullies.
You don't like bullies. Lucia. Okay. Or was that supposed to be Esperanza? You sound the same, guys.
See? We made it. All will be well.
I really think that maybe you should pick a different thing to say, Esperanza. Just anything else.
Such confidence. I will shatter it and your hope like glass.
Look, at this stage, I don't know that I have a whole lot of hope going on, so there's not much there to shatter. But my confidence is unshatterable. I'm going to be the most confident person in the following events, regardless of the outcome.
They're gone. All of them. The children. Children? What children?
Wouldn't you like to know? I was hoping to face one of the greatest lanterns. Jordan, perhaps, or John Stewart. Instead, I get you. You can imagine my disappointment, I'm sure.
Imagine your disappointment when we stop you, witch! Your plan to corrupt Mogo is going to fail.
Corrupting Mogo? That was the goal of Unserious. I have a far greater goal in mind, Lackey of the Blue. Sadly, you will not live to see my triumph, but don't worry. Your failure will live forever within the pages of my book.
What do we do now? Okay, let's use our rings to energize Mogo. We can...
Not this time, blue scum!
Spinetta! No!
Consider that my parting gift, fool!
No! You can't get away! My ring, it's not working! It's not healing her! It's too late, Lucia. No, this has to work. It has to. Remember, there's always hope. No!
Okay, so not to say I told you so, but do you remember earlier when I said we should probably leave?
Blue Lantern 2814. Deceased. Scanning Sector 2814 for replacement sentient.
I'm standing right here! I'm not good enough! I mean, I didn't have a whole lot of hope, did I? I guess I don't really meet the criteria. No, never mind.
All days are neither dark or bright. Gray sorrow grips my soul so tight. When dearest hope seems all but lost. My broken heart will pay the cost.
Carol, I'm usually like a really big fan of the rain. Like, I really like it. But for some reason right now I'm getting a very eerie feeling, and I feel like this is not a good situation for us to be in. Yeah, this isn't good. You're seeing what I'm seeing, right? Everything is turning grey. I'm not a huge fan of bright colors, but right now this seems like a very bad thing.
This is serious. I've seen it before. We need to get out of here before it overwhelms us, too.
But if it overwhelms me, do I get a power ring?
That was rough.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. What exactly just happened?
Lucia's grief has transformed her into a Grey Lantern. They're powered by sorrow. Their rings can infect others, amplifying their personal feelings of grief, despair, and loss.
Okay, so don't get too close, otherwise we get infected.
By the look of things, Lucia's turned Mogo gray as well. One of the oldest and strongest Green Lanterns, overwhelmed with deep gray sorrow.
We're literally standing on Mogo's surface. Isn't there a very high risk of us being infected if we continue to do so? That seems very, very unsafe. Is there anything we can do?
See if you can help Hal and the other lanterns out here. With Mogo out of commission, this place could get chaotic real fast.
You know, I was thinking that I would be a lot more helpful to the other lanterns if I had a pink power ring. You know, and also it might help be a preventative for me being infected with the sorrow from Mogo, since it seems like I'm going to be staying here to assist for a while. Right? Okay, I'll go and help.